Alright, what's up everybody on deck with Third Eye Cam? Today's date, February 8th, 2020, and the time right now is 8:28 in the morning. I'm headed 64 west and just coming up on this anomaly. And it looks like land terrain and mass, all of it. And it was further back, so it's approaching fast. Back towards the sun, got those thick, funny looking clouds again. So I will be surveying them as we go along. So today's gonna be another interesting day. Hopefully I'll have more to give you than my usual. Third Eye Cam, we'll be back. All right, real quick, get back with Third Eye Cam, same date. Time is 10:39. Space Force just went crazy over this area. All these clouds, I couldn't get to them faster. Got them over my head. Space Force. They're going ape shit. And I use that term loosely. Look how he's going up under that cloud. And they're all over the place there. And they're, like I said, they're chasing these clouds. A lot more passed over earlier, but this is the biggest swath. And it caused a lot of activity and they all went south. It's gonna get freed up. I'm gonna take a look at it if it's still there. All right, we'll be back. All right, so like I was saying, time should be 10:40 now. Same thing. All right, we're back, same day. Time is 10:41. I'm on the clock, y'all, so I can't do too much. I think I'm seeing a planetoid right here. Yep. And a lot of debris. Space Force just kind of went crazy in this area. Like 12 jets all went down south, so I guess they're taking coordinates and measurements. Yeah, they're coordinating where it's going and measuring the distance of it from Earth. And that's over towards the east. Over here you got more approaching. See if I can highlight it for y'all. Should be able to see the clouds right at the treetops. Let me see. They kind of thinned out. That's not doing no justice. There's another Space Forcean. Air Force, Space Force. It's all the same. The Army, Navy, and Marines. Or Coast Guard. So it's Air Force and Space Force. But yeah, they came through here real crazy. So this is just the beginning of the day. The day ain't even really got started. And I'm struggling because people are messing up my work. But it's alright. It is what it is. I'm guessing this is I think these asteroids are kind of bouncing into the Earth's lower, like upper stratosphere, and then they roll right back out. If the Earth is indeed round, the reason why I'm saying that is just I'll see them come into flux and they just evaporate. And they don't evaporate like clouds. You know how clouds blow around and kind of just wisp away. These whole structure, and then the structure fades. Like if we were looking at this, it would fade out. Like you know, like when you're watching a movie and the end fades, or you hear music and it fades. It holds structure and it fades away. And then Space Force kind of keeps going. They can see better than I can. I'm down on the ground, so I don't get to see everything that they see. But it's real dang interesting. Look at this. Brighten that up real quick. Doing it for a reason. I hope it doesn't blind the camera. Kind of stuff behind the trees. I'm gonna tell you, I'm getting tired of doing this because I'm doing the same old thing. I want to see. I need my my work to be validated. I know that the heavy heads all over it, but they ain't saying nothing to nobody. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, see, there's more. Oh, it's the same Space Force knucklehead. All I know is they all ran down south. Flew, as in flew, poof. Then I'm seeing all these, I can make them out, all these little asteroids and planetoids and moons inside of their clouds. Like a lot of my videos I've done, I might not have caught a planetoid, but once I went and looked back at it, I caught it. Like this right here is a planetoid. So I have to look very carefully. And Space Force is flying right below them. So that whole thing filling up my camera's planetoid. And it's got debris around it, surrounded by debris. And look how fast he's going up under. He's going in the opposite direction of it, rolling. All right, we'll be back. All right, I'm back. Excuse the noise. I'm looking at all these clouds come flying in right here. They starting to come out real good. All right, my day's getting jumbled, but I just want to show y'all these tails before I take off. So there's a tail right there. That's a tail right there. These things are flying massively all over the place. There's a Mr. Magic chemtrailer. Reason why I call them Mr. Magic chemtrails because they chemtrail the sky. If you don't know, now you know, baby. Straight up, Mr. Magic chemtrailers on deck. Arr. Sergeant Third Eye Cam. I'm not gonna say my last name. Don't feel like it. All right, check it out. We're out. Back real quick, just taking a look at the sun. There's the sun and what's below it and around it. More asteroidal bodies. Very interesting. There's a planetary body right there. See the dark side of it and the top side. And another one beside it. Another one right there. Another one right there. One right there. Actually two. One, two, little one in the back. This big one. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. Same date. The time is 11:35. Got a planetoid. Two actually in the moon. Big planetoid, moon in the middle, other planetoid following up. So they're coming out isolated, I'm noticing. Not much cloud cover. And that is a good thing. See how the front side is lit up? The sun is to the right. And you can see the shadowing, the dark side of it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the same moon that was caught in Dubai. Look at how it's passing over. You got your big one right here. And you got your small one back here. I would not be surprised if that's the same one in Dubai. Just looking at the sizes of them. Don't know. But interestingly enough, we see some moons passing over in the cloud cover. Cloud by day, fire by night. Just lighten it up so we can get a better look. Y'all would not be surprised. That's it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right, back. Time is 11:41. Another planetoid showing up in the clear. I get irritated that they look like just clouds, but you can see the actual rock, and that one's got a crater in it. Look at the top. Let me highlight. See the crater in the top? I can see it real well. Or it might be just the rock peeking out the cloud cover. But it looks like a mountain. Alright, that's my little asteroid deal right there. Whole thing. It kind of changed positions in the sky, and so did the shape, but it's relatively the same deal. You can still see the sphere peeking out over the top and then the cloud cover below it. I'm thinking it's bigger than what we're seeing. I'm just seeing a corner of it, like a pie slice. And this one too. Another rock. That's landscape. So that's probably a squared off looking jagged piece of rock in the sky, and we can't see the rest of it. But we can see whatever the sun is hitting, and I'm pretty sure that on the surface is chemical snow, which ain't nothing but ice. That's the landscape, y'all. Oh, I can see the back of it now. So that's the front of it. That's the tail. And that's the dark side of it. That's freaking hot. Like I said, it's probably just a piece of what we can see, but that's definitely landscape. Okay, we'll be back. There's one twisted looking planetoid. Look at the twist. Right in the middle. All right, we're back, same date. That's another one, planetoid. I have to light it up so y'all can see it better. Got another orbital debris, more than likely a moon type planet. All right, we'll be back. Oh wow, look, got more anomalies showing up. Now that video I did yesterday about third phase of moon where they saw the moons in the sky in Dubai. Now Rap the News has jumped on it. He's giving his breakdown of it. I did my little breakdown of it, but that lets you know how real it is. And we got more anomalies passing over. Oh look, more chemtrailers. Ain't that something? So we got this anomaly, huge, and then we got these chemtrailers. And that looks like the vape coming off of a planetoid. See the dark side? Spherical. The lit side is being lit up by the sun. Yep, it's a planetoid. Alright, so we got some kind of planetoid showing up. It's got two chemtrailers around it. Then we got something up here. Showing up real well. Got a lot more planetoids showing up. There, one way out there. Got something up here and right there at the treetops. And over there under the sun. Alright, so we got my planetoid showing up directly in front of me. That's a whole planet. And it's got a smaller planet right there. That's a whole planet though. It's not a cloud. Chemtrails went freak all over that. And I can actually see it in there. Let me highlight. Now you should be able to see the sphere showing up. See the sphere? Showing up nice. Over here also. I'm ready for these things to come out into the open. Really ready for these things to come out to the open, and I need for all the powers that be to get off of it. Look at that. Whole planet showing up. Look at that. Can't get no better than that. Not right now. So like I said, you got a planetoid right here and one right there. Let me back it up. Two of them side by side. Big one, little one. Could these be the same ones we saw in Dubai? I'm starting to think so. see the land masses on that too. We'll be back. I'll be jumping out to get some really good pictures.